How can a public option be helpful for people to get health care at less cost that's still good for them and it's still accessible?
So one of the things that we should have anticipated, and we've seen now in the last several years, is that there are in many parts of the country only 1, 2, or 3 health insurance companies, some places 0, limiting people's choice. The notion of a public option is you would have a government program increasing people's choice, and the public isn't trying to rip off ordinary citizens. It's just trying to break even and provide services that people want. So the very existence of this public option would give people more choice, but also curb the monopoly power of the private sector. So it would lead to lower prices in the private sector, better than regulation in some ways, because it's giving somebody a choice, and making them think, how do I create alternatives that are preferable to what the government is providing? So to me, it will actually encourage innovation as well as lower prices.
So based on your experience, should 2020 Democrats be talking more about public option as opposed to Medicare for all?
That's my preference. I think the public option, you might say, is a more conservative approach, but I think it is an approach that ensures health care for everybody, but enriches choice. But the broad idea is a public option is something I think we ought to be exploring in other areas, like in retirement.